So, Mr. Tallguy, I see you've been having some problems at home with robbers.
Who?
Huh?
Me?
Yes, you. With robbers. Is this just damaged your mental? I don't know. It's damaged your brain a lot.
Yeah, robbers always mess with my brain. I can't take it anymore. It's too much for my head.
Yeah. I feel you. I had a problem with robbers once.
How did that go for you?
It didn't happen. Okay, so how about this? If I make you think there's no robbers in your house, will you forget about them? I killed the robbers. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. You killed the robbers. And Mr. Tallguy,
I did?
I have a question for you. How has killing a robber damaged your mental self?
I mean, it felt so right, but at the same time, it felt so wrong. And I didn't know what to do with the body.
Yeah, I hear you.
And I didn't know what to do. And then I tried to call someone, one of my friends that I've known for a while, and they told me to just throw it away. So I did what he says, and my whole backyard just started stinking like crap. Okay, the decomposition was not great.
Yeah, did you bury him? It's not the best idea. You don't bury a dead body.
I'm sorry.
So, how has this whole thing made you feel about the way people look at you and think of you?
They think I feel like when people glance at me, I feel like they're thinking in their head that I'm a terrible person and that I have
I mean, it's not like you're not.
mental problems. I mean, I kind of do, but like my mental problem makes me think about these mental problems.
Yeah?
It hurts my head, okay? Just help me. Oh.
Okay, now how if I come over and I do shushers? Yeah, sleep for 5 seconds while I go sit back down in my chair. Okay. Got a little bit of lag there. It's okay. Mr. Tallguy, wake up. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you're in the dentist. I mean doctor's office. I mean hospital. I mean fire station. I mean New York. You're
okay.
You're at the therapist. I don't know
I
what's
live in
going on.
New York. Bye, sir.
Okay, I'm back. That was... We couldn't let him know. We can't let Mr. Tallguy find out.
You say something?
No? So I heard with your last meeting, not meeting, but your last little episode that you made. You had a conversation with 2 different types of people.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
A very, very weird person.
Yeah.
But with the weird person, with the very strange, different man, he spilled a lot of water on himself. Is that true?
Yeah, they're pretty retarded.
Yeah. The second one was. Thanks, Mr. Tallguy. You're so nice. Anyway, did it dawn on you that switching character for that, like having the other thing on your shoulders, did that change Mr. Tallguy history forever?
Oh yeah, my shoulders are broken. They're broken.
They're broken. I understand.
I can't
Move your arms. I just watched you move your arm. He did it. Yo, Mr. Tallguy, you're getting back into that moving position.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Tallguy, it's a miracle. You're getting better.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Wiggle your toes. I said wiggle your toes.
I broke my feet though.
What is this? Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Hey, you better be wiggling your toes down there. I'm wiggling my toes the best I can. It's not working very well. I'm moving all my toes.
It's kind of hard when I broke my feet the other day.
God. I hate your little buddy down there.
Don't hate him.
It's got a very weird nose. Anyway, let's talk about what happened when you had to clean up all your floors after this challenged person spilled water on it.
I wanted to die.
Now, how were you going to solve this problem?
And I put it on my sturdy fan in my room.
Very sturdy fan.
And
Yeah.
I just let it happen.
Yeah, that's why you're in therapy, buddy.
I have like -3 lives now, so.
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, those 9 lives, they go fast.
Right? Oh my God.
You know, Mr. Tallguy, as I recall, you've died in many different ways. You've fallen off a cliff, you died of a drug overdose, not that we need to talk about that. You've committed suicide 3 times. Three whole times.
Oh, don't forget that one part when my buddy threw me off of his shoulders.
Oh yeah, that snapped your neck, didn't it? Yeah, that thing, that super tall guy. You have literally that thing underneath you has ripped out of your chest before. It's basically like Alien. Yeah, and you've died on Call of Duty Zombies in that one video. Yeah, you guys did pretty good on the multiplayer.
I was in round 2. That's the hardest round to ever accomplish.
Bro, I can't even beat round 1.
Oh, dang.
You're insane. Hey, I've only seen you beat round 1 14 times. Fight me.
But you can't even beat round 1.
Okay. So, yeah, you've had lots of troubles in the past. Like, Mr. Tallguy, you have played video games, haven't you? Mr. Tallguy. Mr. Tallguy, do you respond? Mr. Tallguy. Alright, you're gonna have to stay awake this time, Mr. Tallguy. Okay, so as I recall, you've gone through many things in your past. You've played Call of Duty Zombies on here, right? Yeah. You've revealed your whole daily routine.
Yeah.
You've been flipped off the shoulders of that thing. I don't know what it is. It's just disgusting.
Oh, my buddy.
You've been pregnant before. You've given birth before, Mr. Tallguy. Tell me how that felt.
My little puny thing. Oh, dang, it hurt a lot. It was a 9-pound baby, dude.
Did it unfold when... Yeah. That's the worst part. Ugh. That's the worst part. Okay, so... Talk about some other things that have happened. You shot a robber.
Wait.
Is why you're mainly here.
Not a pizza cookie?
Maybe. Bro, it's for us to share afterwards. That's Mr. Tallguy pizza share. But... What do you wanna talk about what else you've done before, Mr. Tallguy?
Raped a few people.
Mr. Tallguy, that's irrelevant. I don't know. Unrelevant. Batman. Anyway, I mean, in your past adventures that we've gotten to see on camera. What little tapes? Yeah. What have you gone through?
Are you recording this? Can you cut that part out?
No, I didn't do it. I'm not recording.
Okay. Look it up on this.
I'm not recording.
Okay. How many times? Well, I don't know. My memory's horrible. I can't even remember the last time I put my water. Did I have water? No. Wait. No.
Mr. Tallguy, now, as I do recall, you've been jump scared by a chair before. It was there, next thing you know, it was gone. Hobos, they've chased you a lot. But that's when you and the thing were split. You guys split in half sometimes, like when you're playing multiplayer.
I would rather forget those moments.
And when you were gender switched, and made a few Easter eggs, you did do that. But when you were gender switched, was that weird to wake up and just be the complete opposite gender?
That was the scariest moment of my life.
Were you like, bro, I've given birth out of something bigger than this before? That guy's pretty annoying, isn't he? Yeah. So, I have one last question, Mr. Tallguy. When are you going to pay that bill for therapy?
Sorry?
When are you going to pay that therapy bill?
I can't get it, man. I can't get the money, I'm sorry.
No. You know what?
Can you just cut my...
No. You can get the money. I know you can get the money. You're going to get the money.
What is that?
You're gonna get the money. You're gonna get the money. You're gonna get the money. You're gonna get the money.
I'm sorry.
Where is it? Where's that other little thing? Yeah, say your last words, Mr. Tallguy.